We got Miami's Wild World of BBL.
Let's go.
Oh, this is gonna get good, huh? Right off the bang, bang.
I basically do what the face off does, but you know, with a knife. Yeah.
It's Dr. Miami. Yep.
That's what we call a skinny BBL.
How does it impact your life now that you're walking, moving back to normal?
I mean, I'm happier than ever. I love it. Now I'm
Chat,
like
lock in.
pulling NFL players, so.
Let me into it.
Damn, bro.
Why it can't be like this for us?
It can be.
You think if we get a DDL, we can, you know?
No, fuck
well,
it,
I don't need to do anything, actually. I'm doing man. But I think if you get a DDL
No, I like my dick.
and a BBL,
I got a good dick.
but like a BBL though, like slim you up for real. Take the fat transfer, just get it out
I
of
think
here.
that'd be too much dick.
Lipo, for real.
If I transfer, that's too much dick.
You don't even gotta transfer it.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Are you ready?
You can actually.
Let me talk to
You
you
know what I'm
for a
saying?
second and then bitch.
We can take his. It's enough to donate. We can give a lot of bitches fat asses, basically.
Bruh.
Can we do that? No, we can't because the body gonna reject it too hard. It's not your own fat.
You know what I'm gonna do though?
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna do?
What you gonna do, Twin?
Bro, I'm damn near just gonna go get surgery. Say fuck it, bro.
Get it up off you, Twin.
Now I'm like pulling NFL players, so.
All right, Miguel, are you ready? Ready.
What is he doing? What is he doing?
I gotta do my
What? Okay.
This is the light BBL.
My butt got too big. It just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
No. Did it keep it? That's a crazy pause.
Is it insane to say that you know people that have died from BBL surgery?
It's been normalized, but for most people, that's insane.
Tennessee.
Did her butt keep getting bigger or did you keep going back?
That's the best time for eye tracker.
That's the best time for
Lock this bitch up there. You got it? I'll go get that bitch right now.
Nah, cause we have to set up the software. It ain't on here.
The mother who lost her life after undergoing a popular plastic surgery procedure in Miami is suing the surgical center and the doctor who performed the operation.
It smelled like death. I'm not kidding.
Oh,
It
Lord.
smelled rotten. The people there were so rude. It was a meat market. They were just in and out, in and out.
It's gut-wrenching. This is a young woman who came down here, like a lot of people. She just wanted to change the way she looked. Unfortunately, she's never going to see her children again.
That's problem number one. Now, there's a risk.
Yeah.
And people know the risk. With that risk being out there, you should always bet where you're going.
Yeah, and do your research, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Do your research,
It's
bro.
cost is not the only. It's
Yeah.
about where you, bro. Do your like. People will tell you exactly what the place was like before you go.
Yeah.
The Brazilian butt lift, or the BBL, is the hottest trend in plastic surgery today. It's where women
Doing
undergo
wonders, boy.
liposuction on their thighs, hips, and stomach, only to have the same fat injected into their butt. The goal? To create a fuller, juicier, and rounder buttocks. But here's what most people don't know. There are people that actually die from BBLs. And according to MedPage Today, the BBL is labeled as the most dangerous aesthetic procedure ever performed. It's
What?
estimated that the death rate may be as high as 1 in 2,400 surgeries. And the reality is, some people go into a surgery to get a nicer ass, and they end up not
That's
living.
high.
Yes.
1 in 2,400.
Well, let's do the math. Matter of fact, it's 1 in 2,400, right?
Yeah. I mean, considering how many people are doing it. Don't trust every doctor, Twin. Do BBL stink? Probably the fat from inside your body probably stinks.
It sells 5 in one city.
What, 1,000?
5 in one city. Okay, 8 a day
They doing 8 a day.
in Miami. So if it's let's say
Okay, I don't personally think that number to me doesn't sound real high. It sounds like with a number like that, it sounds like it's the shady places that. Has Dr. Miami had a case yet?
put it like this, you have a higher chance of dying from a BBL than you have of winning the lottery.
Well, of course. There's significantly more people playing the lottery than there is getting BBLs.
It is.
Like everybody can play the lottery.
Question. Do you have a higher chance of getting drafted to the NBA?
Probably not. It depends on what the thing is. Because, like, everybody can play the lottery that's of legal age.
Yeah.
But everybody's not going to get a BBL.
Yeah.
And also, there's less people that's probably going to try to make less or more people. It depends on the difference between.
Just stop talking for
How
a
many-
second. Just stop talking. Just read that. Read what it says.
From him?
Yeah.
8 more days?
Just read it.
Till no nut November.
Mm-hmm.
That's Are you slow? Okay. All right.
Nigga, it's September.
It's September. It's September. It's September. He said 8 more days. No, it's September. School has failed us. Yeah.
Hell. Now, while some clinics are run by world-class surgeons, others, they're being called human butcher shops, where the smell of death supposedly lingers in the air.
You know
there
what?
are places, yes, right here in the United States.
Considering how many shady places there probably are, I don't think that number's high.
You don't think it's high?
Because do the injections count? Do the other butt stuff count?
I don't know. I'm not sure what's classified as a BBL.
But even if we only talking BBLs, considering how many shady, not really studied doctors there probably clinics.
Yeah.
That number don't sound too high.
It don't sound crazy.
It don't sound crazy. Death is still crazy. But that number
don't sound too
it don't sound.
States where clinics aren't even owned by licensed doctors and where unqualified staff might mistakenly liposuction your intestines or inject your fat into major veins, causing instant respiratory failure. And the epicenter of this deadly trend is Miami, Florida, ground zero for countless botched surgeries and life-changing tragedies. So we head to Miami to speak with surgeons, injection clinics, models, and lawyers to get to the bottom of the story. Whoa. Let's dive in. Quick announcement, the new shirt is flying off the shelves. Classy in the front, busy in the back. We also have the big dog sweatshirts.
Hey,
you guys are absolutely crushed on these two.
I need your opinion for a
so
video I am working on.
Represent
Each of you, what is your favorite anime fight ever? You only get one, and no backy. Mikey and Aaron, look at TikTok later when you're done with the video I made. That Wii video you wanted, it should be from InternetCity Clipper with a Yu-Gi-Oh card PF.
Oh Lord, bet. I would say whatchamacallit.
You can pick any fight from all
Mugen Train, Demon Slayer, Mugen Train arc. Who was the two? The
you talking about Rengoku versus the Lord?
Yeah, Rengoku versus the other nigga that put the hand to his chest.
Oh, then I'll stay with Demon Slayer too. Give me the Sound Hashira versus
Akusa. Yeah.
The Sound Hashira versus Lower 6, whatever shorty was.
When Tanjiro and that link
nigga
is in the description. Link is in pinned comments.
Big dogs gotta eat.
Get what you like. Time to dive into the world of BBL.
Merch. All I gotta see is the merch people email us back. Hey.
We head next to Bella Vita Aesthetics and meet with owner Eni Silveira, an entrepreneur who has invented an injection technique that is much safer than the BBL. It's here we get to see her methods in action. We speak to patients who have suffered.
Wait, is she a doctor? Hold on.
She gotta be.
Hold on.
How many Baron shirts sold? Like 20.
We head next to Bella Vita Aesthetics and meet with owner Eni Silveira, an entrepreneur who has invented an injection technique that is much safer than the BBL. It's here we get to see her methods in action. We speak to patients who have suffered through botched jobs from a surgery gone wrong. And finally, we assemble a team of 6 models to test for ourselves whether we can tell the difference between a natural and BBL booty.
So my name is Eni Silveira. I'm a family nurse practitioner, and here in Miami, Florida, I'm known as the Booty Queen. Imagine walking to the beach and you just see like this beautiful round booty, right? You have hearts in your eyes. So basically the Bella Vita Instant BBL is giving you that nice round, juicy, athletic looking tush.
And what got you into the world of boobs?
I'm Brazilian, number 1, so we're known for butts. Number 2, I'm in Miami, so I constantly am in a bikini. I kind of started becoming like a mad scientist here at the office and just like mixing stuff, trying it out on my friends.
Ladies. Fellas too, this counts for fellas, even Aaron.
So fine.
Who?
But
the doctor?
Yeah, but
this counts for everybody, including Aaron, including me, including it's possible in the gym, folks. And ladies, if you looking at this and you like, damn, the risk is, it's possible. The formula is out there. The diets, the routines.
I think the issue
it's possible.
I'll say
skinny, fat, don't matter.
I say it from the perspective of someone like me specifically. It's the time.
It's gonna take time.
That time is so. The time itself is extremely intimidating, especially when you see niggas take shortcuts and they lose it in a year.
It's a. I understand the want for a shortcut. Hell, if I would want to, I understand. I got a gut. You know what I'm saying? I understand.
This nigga just don't want me to die. I want to die.
What? the risk and the want for, like, just like they say it's no get rich quick scheme. Outside of scams and illegal shit, I would treat it the same, bro. There's risk involved with get skinny quick, get big butt quick shit. It's an injection to get an athletic looking ass. There's athletic looking workouts and routines and diets. Hard work and dedication. You won't be so.
And then finally I got to the perfect cocktail, and so I trademarked the name, I patented the technique, and they send me all over the world to train different clinics, different providers on how to make the perfect glute.
Tell me about the dark side of the BBL world.
Tennessee mother who lost her life after undergoing a popular plastic surgery procedure in Miami.
33-year-old Erica Russell, a mother of 5, left her home in Tennessee in 2021 to travel to Miami for a Brazilian butt lift, or BBL, the plastic surgery procedure that has one of the highest mortality rates.
Does it really, or do they?
This is a young woman who came down here. Like a lot of people, she just wanted to change the way she looked. Unfortunately, she's never going to see her children again, and they're going to grow up without their mom. And that's a horrible, horrible thing, that this is a completely preventable death. This physician that performed the surgery,
they put him
it's a total box job. That's what it was, through and through. No one should be going under the knife with a surgeon who's been doing this all day. For over a dozen people for 14 plus hours.
I wanted to get the real stats on the question, how dangerous are BBLs truly? We referenced earlier that the stat is potentially as high as 1 in 2,400 surgeries result in death. For comparison, the odds of dying while motorcycle racing are about 1 in 1,000, and the odds of dying while skydiving are about 1 in 100,000. And as far as BBL deaths go, there seems to be a pattern.
Well, when you compare it to skydiving, that's high. That's a little high.
Like most medical accidents, bad things occur when the surgeon gets tired. And at the clinics that prioritize quantity, they overload their surgeon schedule, and the patients that die tend to be
just like with truck driving. There should be limits, bro.
The ones that are seen at the end of the day or towards the end of the week. And typically, the cheaper the clinic, the more people they tend to see, and the more botched jobs and deaths that occur. So when a clinic decides to prioritize quality over quantity, the operation actually tends to be decently safe.
The paperwork that she was provided,
Tommy!
She was told this doctor has staff privileges at this hospital. Turns out he didn't. You look at their marketing. You look at how they're targeting different folks and how they're portraying themselves. They present themselves as if they're the best docs on earth doing this stuff. And in reality, what you come to learn when you're on our side looking into this stuff, these surgical centers, they're just businesses, often being run by people who have no medical background whatsoever. And what they're doing is they're contracting with different doctors. Maybe they'll bury that in some piece of paper that says this doctor doesn't actually work for us. It's all smoke and mirrors.
Oh, bro, this is so illegal.
Oh, Lord, bro.
That nigga on the wrong side of the road.
Oh,
he in the middle lane. I was about to say.
We're out here in front of Seduction Cosmetic Center. This is the place that Erica Russell passed away shortly after having...
He on blast. That doctor's on blast. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't trust him. I would take one look at his face and be like, hey, we out. Hey, he don't look like he been doing BBLs, bro. Come on, Clint.
Operation here. Now, there's a big discrepancy. Google reviews, about 4.5 stars, thousands of reviews. Looks really, really good. But on Yelp, they have mostly 1-star reviews. Alexis A said 25 days ago, surgeons nearly killed me here. I was in the ER with ICU receiving blood transfusions for 4 days. Do not go here. Do not put your life in these people's hands. Just one scroll down.
This is when a 1-star counts. Some would say food. 1 star is like, okay, I can eat. Surgeries, you gotta check all review. You gotta check Yelp, Google, and whatever else they got.
The entire experience is sketchy. My girlfriend recently had a botched BBL removed, and she was lied to about the price on 6 different instances. Then in the after surgery, she was not giving pain medication on the trip home. One of the stories that we're covering is the story of Erica Russell. Are you familiar with her story? She unfortunately died shortly after leaving this clinic. And so what we're looking into is also that some of these clinics, are they owned by doctors? Are they owned by just business people? And then the doctors are shuffled through.
That guy is not there to truthfully answer your question. He's keeping you outside because he's sketched out about what your intentions are.
Also, unfortunately, buddy who's talking to our guy here, Mr. Platshirt.
Mr. Platshirt, yeah. How are you not familiar with somebody that died at the clinic you work for?
You better hope. You better hope you're not a part of this lawsuit, because it come out that they use this video as evidence.
Yeah, you're cooked. You don't look like the type to have just gotten hired here, buddy.
Like, there's some stuff going on behind the scenes. Is this place owned by a doctor?
Some of them they do, some of them
A non-doctor can open a surgery center.
He didn't even answer.
What's your role with this?
He didn't even answer.
take care of more like equipment-wise and medical stuff.
Are there any misconceptions about the BBL industry that you'd like to address and tell the people back home?
He's trying
Any
not to
other
get
procedures, you have risks. I don't know how to explain it, but it's safe.
I'm not here to paint someone in a bad corner. We'll let the statistics do the talking. I don't really know. Total, how much money were you out because of this?
A little over 10,000. The people there were so rude.
This is Connie. I found her through the review her roommate left on Seduction Cosmetic Center Yelp page, and I wanted to hear the story behind the 1-star review. Here's what she had to say.
It was a meat market. They were just in and out, in and out. And you know, there was a back door where, you know, obviously they take people, or supposedly take people for pre-op and surgery. You walked in, it smelled like death. I'm not kidding. It smelled rotten. I sat there for almost 3 hours that morning, and not one time did one person that was in that waiting room go through that back door. Not once.
The reason why I made this technique is because I've had 2 girlfriends pass away. It was one of my baseball wives went in for surgery and she passed away, and then I had another friend pass away, and then within like that same month, it was like 2 other influencers of just doing multiple BBLs had passed away. And I'm like, at what point in time are you gonna put your life on the line for beauty? My technique is probably the safest way to inject and volumize and get correction.
And how did they die?
Sometimes you get a blood clot, pulmonary embolism. It just kind of depends. Each one of them was a clot that kind of dislodged. Again, cardiac arrest or pulmonary embolism is usually what happens.
Were the doctors ever held responsible?
This is a really dark side of medicine, and a lot of people get upset at medical professionals, but we have consent forms that will protect us from everything. If you think you can get all this beauty for $5,000, you're gonna go to the butcher shops. Yeah. They left a towel inside of you. You have
a towel? How do you even discover that, first of all? How did that even... A towel? Inside? Wow. Leaving
anything. They didn't take a drain, or they didn't put in a drain. So there's a lot that comes with it, but it's really nice. Their marketing says $2K for 360 lipo. And you only have $1,800 in your bank account, you're gonna go to a place that you could afford. And there's been a lot of people that have been arrested, a lot of people have killed people, so do your research on the background of these people. They just put cement, or they say vitamins.
Did you say cement?
There's been cement, and they say medical grade silicone, which nobody uses anymore unless you're an orthopedic surgeon. These are things that are gonna give you bad results even later on in life.
Do you know anyone in Miami right now that has a botch job?
A couple hundred people, yeah.
Okay.
It made me feel very self-conscious. I was a really big bikini model, OnlyFans model at the time, and my body was my image. I felt very insecure, and it kind of made me want to fix the problem as soon as possible, because I did this to fix an insecurity, not to create a whole bunch of other ones. So I ended up going to do 2 more rounds of lipo after that within the same year with the same doctor, because I told him, like, you better fix this for free because I'm not paying anyone else to do it. And I've lost a lot of weight since then. It's not as visible, but if I do start putting on weight, it does come back. So that's just a thing I'm gonna have to deal with for the rest of my life.
That's sad.
This is what we said. That's sad.
It ain't, bro. I'm not looking at her sexually, y'all. Chill out.
You have an insecurity. At least give it your all to work on it naturally. There's a lot of us that don't give this stuff our all and give it a chance to give yourself a chance to see results naturally before trying to do it. I could do it in a month by just getting this. Then you get a botch job because you couldn't afford the proper surgery, and then now you dealing with this shit for years instead of a month.
And then the thing is, like she said, bro, she can't even gain weight.
Yeah,
she has to.
She could have dieted back then to slim up, but now she got to diet just to not show the box job.
That's sad, bro.
Because if she gain weight and it's just gonna show the insecurities, now she gonna feel like she got to go back to the.
That's sad, bro.
What did it cost you financially to give up that year?
Definitely like 6 figures, I would say, throughout that year. I was actually put onto the show Botched.
Patricia, interesting, because you went from a person very serious about
they
golf
didn't even
to someone
fix
who's
it.
very serious about plastic surgery.
Ain't the point of this show to fix it?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And
How did that happen?
Yeah, how did that work?
Oh, she looked like a whole different person.
That's her fuller. That's her fuller. So
that's a whole different person.
So she had to lose weight because wow.
Social media world. So I did the first one in February, and then I had the second lipo in June. I went back in October.
Another lipo?
Yes.
3 lipos in the same area in 8 months.
Yeah.
In general, you should probably wait at least a year before having revisional liposuction.
But that created more loose skin, more trauma to the area, so it hasn't fully healed up. A lot of these doctors don't use scopes to kind of navigate where they're putting the fat. They just kind of do it blindly. And if you put that right in one of those veins or a muscle or anything, you just done.
And so I don't even think she might have mentioned, I don't know, but I don't think she had that 6 figures just lying around.
I think she did. I think she's saying that's what she lost. Like, because she had to take off.
Oh.
Yeah, she had to take off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Regardless.
6 figures is a lot.
Regardless, the money, the time, the energy that could have just went into.
Now, I'm pretty sure, like, it's not the same as it was, like, the money.
Yeah. Ooh, Lord. Ooh.
I'm Haley. And I'm Hannah. And we're the Murders Twins.
What kind of name is that?
So you guys are completely natural.
Yeah.
Which is rare in Miami.
We're from Arkansas, so we're fed off cornbread and all that. I think it's the cows that meat. I don't know.
It makes booties thick in Arkansas.
For real.
Okay, so in the modeling,
in the face too?
The teeth don't.
In the face too?
Something not.
Is y'all bored?
OnlyFans world, how rare is it to have a completely natural look?
It's not really rare. I think most OnlyFans girls I run into are completely natural, honestly.
So for the women getting work done, do you think it comes more from female peer pressure or male peer pressure?
I was gonna say female pressure for sure, because most men tell you not to do it. They're like, oh, don't wear makeup, be natural.
Is it weird that they look better from this angle than they do from this angle?
I'm trying to figure out what race they are. They look white, but they don't look white.
Well, most men love natural and pure things.
Have you heard any nightmare experiences from people getting BBLs?
I had a friend, she had a BBL. I didn't even know it was a BBL at first, but it looked pretty good. But like when she pointed it out,
it looked real from this
I guess
angle.
you could tell, but she
and
went
fake
to,
for the other.
I think she went and got injections at home, like not even professionally done. And
someone came to her house and did it?
Yeah, like I felt her butt and she was just like, it felt so good, honestly. It felt soft and it felt really nice.
Have you gotten the BBL?
I did in 2018. I was very happy. The results were super natural.
What led up to the decision to say I want a BBL?
Probably just like social media or something. I was working in the club, so everyone had big butts, so I wanted one too.
What changed in your life?
If we're talking like work-wise in the club, me getting my breast implants is what changed my money the most.
Like, was it a dramatic increase in earnings?
Absolutely, when I got my breast implants.
You had an experience that went bad with BBLs.
I wouldn't say it went bad. I just, like, my butt got too big. It just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I think my body was like having a reaction to the material that was injected in my butt. And it was kind of creating scar tissue, some inflammation. I noticed some spots were starting to get like a little bit harder than other spots.
How much did each surgery cost?
For my original.
Fellas, we gotta do better, okay? The fact that they go out here and get implants and skyrocket their income is absurd when you think about why. We gotta do better. I feel it. I understand. I didn't, but like never in real life though. Like I ain't never been to. We gotta do better, bro.
BBL in 2018.
We are here tweaking.
It was about $9,000 for the lipo and then the transfer of the fat. And then my removal surgery in 2021 was about $11,000 in Colombia because I got quoted $23,000 here from one doctor. Reconstruction surgery back in Colombia in 2022, it was about $10,000.
Do you think it's peer pressure from women or men?
I wasn't talking about y'all, Chad. I was talking about
30K? 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 30 30K? Not including her boobs? 30K? 30,000?
It's not including the lips and the face and stuff either.
30,000? Oh!
Not including
Oh
nothing
my
else.
God.
How much 30, bro?
Definitely both. Doctor. Reconstruction surgery back in Colombia in 2022, it was about $10,000.
Do you think it's peer pressure from women or men that encourage?
Definitely both.
Do you feel like you're chasing a standard of beauty that's impossible to attain?
Yeah, I think everyone is. I am very confident in who I am, but I would say my biggest insecurity would be my butt right now.
Every procedure
Hey,
that
I'm gonna say, hey, ladies, don't put this on us, okay? Don't put this on us. Do not put this on us. Of course, if you go get a BBL, we gonna look. Of course, we gonna look. Just because we look at it on Instagram or social media or at the club, don't mean we said, ladies, go get BBL. We didn't say that shit. It was you and your friends, and you was peer pressured by the people you was competing against in your industry that convinced you to get that shit. We didn't say, no, put this shit on us.
Now, boobs.
No. Even boo. I mean, obviously, there's probably some men out there that's pieces of shit.
I mean, she doubled her income from it, though. She definitely did. Definitely doubled her income.
She did, but the niggas wasn't like, you need bigger. They was probably like, damn, you fine.
Yeah.
You wasn't born with big boobs, sorry. That don't mean you ugly. Hey, don't put that shit on us average Joes.
that I do is individualize. So I am actually putting volume where she needs it, and I know that she likes like a nice shelf.
When you say a nice shelf, what are we talking about here?
So I have 4 different techniques, right? So it's the shelf booty, which girls like that top shelf if they're,
Where you could rest a child here? Like...
Correct, right? It's like that tabletop. So most girls, when they take pictures and you turn sideways, they want to make sure that they have
That
this
Tommy,
little
you are
shelf.
not
Then
slick.
we do, for most girls who don't have anything, she has the perfect sweetheart booty. Sweetheart is this bottom part, right? So she doesn't need.
That nigga Tommy say, onion. She said, come down here. So what you do? Yeah.
Motherfucking onion. I'm sorry, but that motherfucking onion insane. I'm locked in. I'm locked in.
That nigga Tommy say, I'm gonna do a video on BBL.
That's a motherfucking onion, bro. Come on, bro.
Volume right there at all. What I'm gonna do is just completely like round that out right there. I have basically what I call a half treatment prepared, and usually this is good enough to correct one area in your glutes, right? So
I don't see how it's safe.
I don't see how
it's safer because like
that's stuff.
Because don't they still they still inserting it the same, right? Is it the chemicals that makes it not safe? Is she saying her chemicals are less safe?
Less, or more
more safe?
You know?
Aaron, stand up right now. I can stand up. That ain't no problem. What are you talking about? That nigga crazy. That nigga crazy. Damn.
Cause like I would assume she know where she's sticking people at, but you know, I don't know.
So I know that she wants a shelf, so what I'm gonna do is just kind of volumize this upper outer shelf so we could keep it nice and round for her. I have a vibrating tool that just kind of distracts them. They're laying down, they have their blankets, everything is sterile. Then I use numbing, which is lidocaine with epi, and then I go ahead and start injecting. So,
What in God's green earth is in these syringes?
So the Radius, the product that we spoke about, the biostimulator.
And normal salines.
Let's see what you got.
So is this something they have to keep coming back to? I hope she answered that question. Is it like they get this done?
She's coming back because she wants an adjustment to the shape. So
I know.
No. It's one and done. It's one and done.
Okay, so
it's one and done.
Is it one and okay?
Bro.
I'm sorry, Chad. That was
bro. Did you see?
I didn't.
No, fuck that. I'm not gonna be the only one who saw that shit. Look up.
I did not.
No, you have to see that. Nah, don't show chat. Just look.
Go, hurry up.
Look.
Hey, I saw that.
Wait.
How is that safe?
That can't be safe.
How is that safe?
That can't be safe, bro. That can't be safe.
Oh, God.
That can't be safe.
How?
Folks, I must let you know that there are a plethora of outtakes, great scenes, and extended cuts from this episode.
You're sick if you want to see that.
Link is in the pinned comment.
So as you can see with my technique,
she literally went. She punctured, then she went. Then she squeezed it and went. How is that safer?
Oh.
You know what's safe? Squats, protein, diet, treadmill.
Oh, that looked like
glute raises.
That looked like it hurt.
Fudge.
You are ready to go to the beach by the next day.
How are you feeling?
I feel amazing.
How's your booty feeling?
It's a little like firm right now because it's like all filled
She
up.
used to this. Ain't no way
I
she
know
did.
it's gonna feel amazing in like 5 hours.
For the next segment, we're going to be doing a touch test. A blindfolded participant is going to be feeling a butt and trying to determine, is this a BBL butt or a natural butt? As much as I would love to participate, I love my wife's sweet cheeks. I'm going to let my camera guy, Miguel's going to be taking care of this one.
Miguel's like, great time. Great time.
Introducing Team BBL. Team Natural. All right, Miguel, are you ready? Ready.
Okay, doctors. Okay, doctors.
Okay, let's see.
Chat like it should have been me.
What do you think, Miguel?
BBL.
Nigga, that was her shoes.
Huh?
That wasn't her shoes.
That was a flip flop. That was a sandal.
She's on carpet.
Yeah.
I
BBL.
don't mean that. She's not at the. That don't mean nothing because the shoe is clapping against the foot.
Natural.
Okay. Currently fighting every biological urge known to man. We have Miguel.
Why did Zoom do that?
If I was Miguel, I'd be wearing a 4 pairs of underwear. Okay.
Alright. I'd say this is natural.
Okay.
Skinny.
We got one question.
Yep.
How do you feel about your job?
I love it.
The next duty is about a foot in front of your face, and it's looking scrumptious.
Tommy, God.
I gotta do my inspection. This feels natural too.
Alrighty.
I would have to put a towel over my leg. I have to put a towel right here.
I'll be that bitch. I'll be that bitch. Please stop.
Tommy, please. I need a break. Hey, come back. I can tell. Come back. Oh.
I'd say this is BBL. I think. A light BBL.
Well, that nose almost poked my eye.
One contestant away. How's it going so far?
Good. I think that was pretty accurate.
We have the final contestant of the afternoon. Final buttocks in front of you.
That's an easy BBL.
Oh.
Yeah, that's BBL. Let me get one more feel.
Nigga grab no fuck out of that. One more now.
Hey, bro, that nigga's at home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it feel like stiffer?
Not stiffer, actually. They all felt the same. I'd say it was more like more inflated. It felt.
honestly, like men do not know the difference. I think if we had a variety of women here, whether it's the injections, unless they're illegal, you would not be able to tell the difference.
It makes sense that we can't tell because it's fat.
Yeah.
Or liquid. It's meant to feel the same. So we wouldn't be able to tell from squeezing an ass unless it was botched.
Yeah.
So makes sense.
6. Ladies, what do you think about his accuracy?
Off. Unless they're illegal injections.
Like even natural ass and natural boobs don't feel real. You like, damn, this is great.
Very professional.
Thank you for scientific purposes for donating your booties for their research. And that concludes this scene cut. How hard was it not to get a boner up there?
it wasn't, because I could tell you were right next to me, so that just like makes my shit not work, you know?
Congratulations, young soldier.
W. Miguel. Bro, Miami is not a real place, bro. We still haven't been.
Talking to one of the most highly rated surgeons in the area, Dr. Miami, who's at a reality TV show and seems to have a great time with booties and boobs. We're gonna walk in his office with the murder twins and see what the whole operation is about.
We need a shirt
the elevator
like
that butts
we need a shirt like that, bro.
and tits. Maybe penises too, who knows?
Second floor. When we going? Hell, when we going? We can go right after you. Well, you got a subathon. Don't know, you might not be there. We ain't going wherever, bro. It's just Miami, bro. It ain't even that. You know
We're going to the Dominican Republic.
Okay, twin. Somebody get him out of here.
Cuba, Puerto Rico.
He just want to get got, don't he?
We're going there.
We can't have you walking the streets brick, nigga.
Boy, hey,
you know
look.
your flies don't like to stay zipped up,
bro. Cause my
nigga air and pants always gotta be.
You know what I'm saying?
They gonna get banned from a whole island.
I'm going to the DR, bro. Let me go to the DR, see a ginger. Boy,
I'm gonna wipe a whole city block, just turn it around. World breaker area. Come on, man.
Fork in the road. BBL, natural. How would you say which way you're leaning and how you're considering this decision right now?
Well, considering that we've figured out that you can get a BBL look through working out, natural might be a cool way to go considering health-wise. We'd still like to see more of the BBL side.
Oh, do you have that face app?
Yes.
Can you show us how that works?
I just took a couple. Yeah, this one's open. All right. So we're here.
Okay.
And if you do want to open your eyes more again, we can go back to sizes and big eyes, and we can open them up more. Like if you want.
That is so strange. Okay, what's something else? Why
I wonder if they've done face stuff.
Okay. Crazy. Make him smile.
What? What?
Yeah, so there's different smiles too though. Like you're already smiling, but they can make you smile more.
And most photos that you think we're looking at that's coming from the influencer model OnlyFans world are touched up to some extent.
Yes, almost. I've even introduced.
95%.
Yeah, like even.
Hey Tommy.
Hello.
How you doing?
We're playing around with Face App right now.
Oh,
they
cool.
opened my eyes, gave me better looking teeth, a better looking butt.
Good.
So
Good.
we're on to one today.
All right.
They be fooling the fuck out of us, bro.
What?
They be getting us, dog.
What you mean?
With this fucking face app.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
They be scamming. Instagram wise, I don't know about. Does it work with videos? I don't know.
Nah, they got
Bruh.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
They be, like, we all know apps exist, you know. Hell, Photoshop exists. I don't think about on a day to day how much they be scamming the fuck out of us, bro.
I gotta figure out what I'm doing with my life, bro.
Fuck! Huh?
I gotta figure out what I'm doing with my life.
Why? What this got to do with your life, Aaron?
I just thought about something.
What you thought about? True, Photoshop needs skills or you gotta hire somebody with skills, but Face app don't need shit.
Damn, bro.
And all the other apps that probably came before it. Oh, you've been without. And it's bringing you back to. We don't need no more strokes today. You already got. Put the emote, chat. Give us the emote. Give us the emote. Give us the. I'm not one of them. I'm not the baddie. No. Spam the emote. Give us the emote, chat.
Stand up.
There it is.
Stand up.
Oh, bro, come on.
Let's see them cats get over back.
Hey, that's what they telling Diddy. Let's see them cats get over back. Bro, they in that bitch killing that nigga Diddy. They taking him down, bro.
Real talk. Y'all think they already took Diddy?
Not yet.
You don't think?
I don't think he in the big boys yet. I
thought he was in the big boys.
Oh, he probably is.
He's sitting in prison. He not in jail.
He probably is in prison. Yeah, you right. Yeah. No, like, they in there talking to him sweet. Hey, cause. Who don't know who he is?
Yeah.
Who in that jail, unless he's, I mean, even if, it don't matter which jail he is, but unless he's in the celebrity, the jail we hear about that probably don't, unless he's in the good shit.
That's what I was about to ask you. Do you think he's in like a jail for like, do you think he's in like the rich jail with like the people that did tax evasion, like that shit? Or do you think he might be Gen Pop?
He ain't Gen Pop.
You don't think he's Gen Pop?
I don't think he's Gen. They ain't doing him like Boosie now.
They put Boosie Gen Pop.
They put Boosie just right there with the. They did that nigga dirty.
I basically do what the Face app does, but you know, with a knife. Yeah.
It's inside the operating room like you've never seen before.
How nice does this booty look now?
Brought to you by the man,
Bro, they in there
Dr.
playing?
Miami, plastic surgeon Dr.
You know he do dick shit too? That nigga didn't work wonders, bro.
He worked.
He'll put an arm on you.
Put an arm on you. I might need that.
Put an arm on you.
Might want to punch somebody. Arrogant, disrespectful. We start fighting. He like, I'm dodging all your counters. Did you now? Think. Come on, let's
Michael
get
Solzauer taking viewers behind the scenes at surgeries. Most so graphic we can't even show you.
Welcome back to the operating room for a wonderful Monday. We have a Brazilian butt lift. She is quite square. Beforehand, we are going to snatch her waist.
I remember this art.
Capturing the before, after,
I remember this
and
art.
everything in between.
Yeah, what all do you cover?
I do noses.
Okay.
That's the face part. I do a little lipo of the neck, jawline kind of stuff, maybe. And then I do a lot of boobs, butts, and tummies.
You found a dream job, huh?
It's pretty amazing. Yeah, it beats coal mining.
Well, Dr. Miami, I brought 2 models for you.
Hello, lady.
They're called the Murder Twins, but I can assure you they're friendly. We want to see what a pre-op kind of looks like.
Okay. The day of surgery, or like it's just consultation? Like you just go off the street and they're asking for bucks.
Prediction, I see them getting boob jobs. That's my prediction.
They're considering getting booties and titties, right?
Yeah.
We'll cover both.
Okay.
Who's cool backpack is this?
Oh, it's mine.
That's sick.
Yeah, I did it.
This is Bella.
Hey, Bella. Tommy.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to hear. Nice to meet you.
Would you mind standing up for us for a second as a little bit of a model? She had a BBL. Turn around. Yeah. Which is, we call it skinny BBL. Because she's skinny.
I am.
And put your jacket down for a second. Let's see the front.
Did you those two?
Waist.
Yes. And also her waist. We also did what we call the Miami mini waist, which is basically reshaping the rib cage.
Bella, sit down. Sit your ass down, Bella. Please.
Easy. Calm down. Easy. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Women, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Look at this shit, man. Y'all so fucking lucky, cuz.
Cheating. They be cheating.
Bro.
They be cheating.
Bro. Granted.
Niggas is cheating life.
Granted, it's not easy, but nigga, damn. They be cheating. Damn, bro. Damn.
And then,
damn.
If you get rid of this whole world of BBLs and surgery.
Damn.
Sculpt.
Damn. Like, it's really crazy conceptually. Like, granted, beauty standards are crazy. Let's go out there. You know, but fuck, y'all got so much like
we wake our bitch asses up.
Oh, bro.
We either got a haircut or we don't. You brush and comb that shit or you don't. Wash your face and you got to go.
Bro, I don't know why I tried to pause, but I'll do you a prime example. Like, they kind of
the Miami mini waist, which is basically reshaping the rib cage.
So like reshaping the mid cage also is insane.
That's insane.
But it's like the craziest part. It's like when you think about it, guys, we don't have much we can do, right? And when we try to do what we can,
I mean, we could.
When we try to do what we can, we get drugged for it. The whether it's the hairline, whether it's that's all I know we got. What else we got? Do we got anything else? Botox. Is there anything else?
Oh. We could technically get the surgery, but who the fuck wants to do all of that?
Bro.
I don't even want them to do it. Why would I do it?
Thanks, bro. Nigga, steroids. Hell no. Steroids got their own thing,
yeah,
bro.
What the fuck? You can technically get it, but if I'm telling them not to get it, why would I get it?
Yeah, bro.
I'm just saying.
Dudes get BBLs too.
Makeup is the ultimate cheat code. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
This shit not fair, bro.
Because surgery not accessible to everybody. Bro. But that paint?
Search synthol off stream.
Oh, whoa. What the fuck? That don't even sound.
Oh, I thought you knew what that was.
You know what I'm saying? And beards.
Beards don't count because not everybody can get a beard.
Nigga, I can't grow a beard. I want one not to hide my face, but I just want one because they look cool. This shit don't grow. I'm struggling. Shit. Have you seen the price of makeup? They gonna do everything in their power to buy that shit.
No, fact.
Cups in the ribs and push them closer together.
How has it impacted your life now that you're walking, moving back to normal?
I mean, I'm happier than ever. I love it. Now I'm like pulling NFL players, so.
Like Tommy look cool with the mustache and goatee, but that nigga look dope. It just look like, yeah, nigga. Whether I can fight or not, whether I can use my hands or not, this shit just look, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, unless you line it up wrong where it looked like Rick Ross, then I don't like Rick Ross one.
Oh yeah, where it goes straight to your lip.
Yeah, it goes. Yeah, that one. Not.
I hate that. Nigga, that nigga Gillis did that bitch to me one time. I looked at Gillis. I was like, boy, you was savage shit. Hey, boy.
She's pulling NFL players. I just love that. That's very high praise as a plastic surgeon.
Thank you.
Once again, man, we gotta do better.
The Nobel Prize in this industry.
What made you say, hey, I'm not gonna hire a personal trainer, go 4 times a week, eat the zucchini, avocado?
Well, you know.
Fuck zucchini. I'm sorry.
Bro, even if his teeth wasn't straight, even if his teeth wasn't fixed, still look cool.
Defense of personal trainers, they can't really make the breast bigger.
Yeah. I mean, I was already doing that, but like I still had like a little fat here and like my love handles. It didn't matter how much like I worked out or like how healthy I ate. Like there was just stubborn fat.
And she was skinny.
Yeah.
You know, she was obviously skinny to begin with. But there's certain areas that there's nothing you can do in the gym.
What do you have over here, Dr. Miami?
I have
That's an excuse.
Plants of various sizes and shapes.
So that's something like that is.
There's like a menu, you know.
That's what's in there too.
Yeah, that's what's in there. Yeah.
So
bro, it's probably hard as hell, but it's an excuse. You wasn't eating, bro. It's only a slim picking amount of people that's like, I'ma do whatever it takes to get this shit off, which is understandable, but it's still an excuse. Everybody ain't bodybuilder discipline, but it's still an excuse.
Squish it, we feel exactly like this.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And this is silicone?
Yes, it's silicone. This is like we call gummy bear silicone.
Let me just close my eyes. This would make what? What kind?
Depends what you start with. For you, this would be for you probably like in a small D cup.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you ever decide to go that way, let me know.
Yeah.
So first thing they do is they bring 2 gallons.
So your job involves a lot of boobies and butts.
Yeah.
Is it hard to fight your own biology in the process?
You're asking a plastic surgeon if he gets an erection when he examines his patient. Is that what you're asking me?
Has it ever happened? I mean,
no, it's never happened.
Not even day one of the job.
Not
like,
okay.
Like, oh, think of my grandma. Think of something else. Think of World War II. Think of
Think of Tommy G. The truth is that doctors, by the time you go through medical school, day one you're like dissecting bodies and stuff. So some switch happens in your brain. It's not to say that you couldn't get aroused with a patient. I'm sure it's happened, but like by the time you're through medical school, you're pretty immune to the sight of naked bodies because you don't just see the gorgeous ones. You see like, All right, so the first questions we ask.
That's very true. They done seen
everything.
The inside, the outside, the ugly ones. Most of the patients are probably not the best looking when they go until you fix them, and then it's like, so I can understand.
But
it's
even then, it's like I saw that before.
Yeah, I done seen that before. Then like take shooting music videos, for example. Like, there's always a model or somebody fine shaking ass. It's like, yeah, it's cool that they shake it. It's fire, some would say, that I'm recording ass shaking, but I'm not bricked. I'm just like, oh, this is a fire shot of this ass shaking. Yeah. And then you might see it at the computer and be like, yeah, that was shaking though, but you're not bricked. Yeah. Yeah. And a doctor is much
medical issues or anything you need to know about, diabetes, high blood pressure, anemia, blood clots, thyroid issues, nothing.
No.
So that's the first thing you want to check. Make sure that they don't have any medical problems that might make this not safe, right? You guys have any kids? Okay, so no kids. We always ask about that too. Have you ever had surgery before of any kind?
Wisdom teeth count, then yeah.
That counts, yeah.
Okay.
Any surgery? No?
Wisdom teeth.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. Face me.
Oh,
if you
so
don't
they
mind.
completely
I'm
natural.
gonna open up the gown. I'm gonna do the breast
I put it
first.
on backwards.
You going on backwards? Okay, that's good. You guys work very fast. So, what we do is first we measure. No two breasts are exactly the same. They're like sisters that look alike, but not identical twins. 20, you measure the distance, and her measurements are actually near perfect. So.
And what made her titties say that those are just fine?
Okay, so what you want, like ideal breasts, they make what's called an equilateral triangle. Remember trigonometry?
Yeah.
Right? So like.
I'm gonna rewind for a second here, okay? I understand his perspective, and I took note of that, okay? I understand he wouldn't be bricked. Not be excited to go in for an examination. Bruh! All right, let's get started here. All right, 25. You'd be lying if you didn't get a little.
Write that down.
Right, bro. I understand not being bricked, but
equal distance from the suprasternal notch to the nipples and then across. And for her height, she's like 20 and a half centimeters. equilateral triangle. Perfect. So
I don't give a damn what y'all. It's just titties. I don't care.
Sometimes I'll feel.
How many of you niggas got a woman, a wife, or whatever? It's just titties. But when I mean, this is not your woman. Obviously, it's not. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying he's supposed to be in that bitch like, but like to not be like, this shit cool. This is my job, nigga type shit.
For masses and things like that are under the armpit, but she's good. Before the surgery, she'd get a physical.
That's why it's a dream job, bro. Yo, appreciate the raid.
Surgery the same day. You know, I'm just making that clear to everybody. So, okay, but wait, let me see your front first, because like the tummy. Because what the BBL involves is taking fat from this area, like the areas of the body where you have a little extra fat, turn around, and putting it in the place that you do. And she has a beautiful butt actually already. The only thing I see, really gorgeous, the only thing I see we could do is maybe fill in these little dips that I was talking about. So like,
what are these dips all you women are mentioning?
So it's this right here. So when you, for example, you look at Bella, like Bella's butt now, like post-op, right? So she had fat here, but this was flat, right? When you work out, you can get these muscles to come out more. Okay. And she's just naturally blessed like that. But then what you can't do is add fat to this, what we call hip dip, or this flat area, right? You can't do that. You can't just eat and have it go there. Exactly. So what we do is we'll get rid of this over here. What you want in a curve is like a nice hourglass or Coke bottle shape. It should come in and then come out and be round like this. It should not go in and then out and then in again and then out again.
And is that actually a attainable figure without this?
No.
Now, they're young.
It's called trying to be too perfect, bro. Everybody doesn't have the same shape. You're chasing perfection. You're not chasing a fatter ass. You're chasing a perfect ass.
Yeah. And can't you do the
like seeing this?
What's the hip? That's specifically for this.
Yeah,
when you sit
to
down,
build the muscle, probably.
Yeah, it builds.
I understand you might not be able to put fat right there, but like what he's explaining is perfection.
Yeah,
that's not. Everybody can't be perfect. That's why
the hip dip machine. I knew I wasn't tripping. There's a machine that literally makes that bigger,
bro. When she undid the back, she looked perfect. When
what's her name? There's a girl. I think her name's like Woofy or something like that. Her legs are like fucking tree trunks. Like they're massive,
bro.
But all she does is she does abductors. Machine, She does abductors, reductors, and hip thrusts. I have never seen like legs to ass is insane.
Everybody's muscles are gonna grow different. Everybody's fat loss and gain is gonna grow like be different in different places.
Yeah.
Everybody's not gonna be perfect.
Yeah.
But there is stuff that you can do to improve certain areas of your. Some people are gonna have the flat side, but I'm like you just said, there's muscles around here that you could probably work on.
Hell, I saw a girl today. Like, bro, and I'm gonna be real, bro. Like, workout leg,
bro. You can't
workout, boy. Man,
hold on. When she first, bro. What's wrong here? Nothing.
And she can do
nothing.
She can do the hip, all the gym shit. She can do all the gym shit. Now, granted, I get the breast side, right?
I get that.
Because I know that's not easily
but
wrong.
This shape, what the fuck is wrong here?
Yeah.
What the hell? That's crazy.
Like, I understand wanting to do surgery for like chest, because like he said, you can't do nothing for that.
Yeah.
But all that on the bottom, you can do. All that is, you can work that out. You can. There's stuff for everything.
It should not go in and then out and then in again and then out again.
And it should go like that because it's natural.
If it's natural, then it's natural.
Like,
and is that actually attainable?
You know what this is?
What?
It's unfortunately, I'm gonna be completely honest, and this is gonna sound suck. It's gonna sound unfortunate. This is all playing on
insecurities.
Yeah,
it's playing on insecurities. Him saying you can't grow this in it. He's playing on. He's been doing this so long. He's subconsciously playing on insecurities because he knows that's what he was trained to sell.
Is the play on insecurity? I'm gonna be. It's selling. You should be ashamed or insecure of this, that, and the third.
He's selling the beauty standards.
Yeah, that's lame.
To him, he's been saying it for so long and telling people this that he don't even think about it like that. He's forgotten that that's what he's selling.
Yeah, you're selling someone to be insecure in themselves.
To try to be perfect.
Yeah, and I'll be honest, bro. Like, I saw Ginger next door say she'll sell her boob. Bro, look, bro. You can work to be this. You can, hell, nigga, I got one ginger freak, boy. I swear to God, I'd kill for that woman. Bro.
Yo, you can, if you're skinny, you can definitely put on weight and get thicker.
And if you're
big, you can definitely lose the weight and get, your body ain't gonna look like maybe the person you look up to, but you gonna look damn good.
You gonna look good, bro. You gonna look good, bro.
Figure without this.
No.
Now, they're young. They're 24. Do you usually have people that young getting surgery?
Oh yeah, it's very common in Miami.
It's Miami.
Now, let's just say she gets her butt, her tits done. Does she have to come here every 10 years and get a retouch, or how does that work?
I would recommend that she at least follow up every 10 years, but not everybody has to have them retouched at 10 years. I've had patients have them in for 20 years. I've had patients where I didn't put them in, but they've had them in for 40 years. So I mean, as long as the breasts look good and feel good, you can leave them in for the rest of your life. But I do recommend you come back.
There's a debate where it's like, look good, feel good. So you want people to feel good.
Yeah.
Would you ever feel like this industry is having women chase a beauty standard that's almost impossible to attain?
Well, there's a couple of ways to look at it. The first one we just discussed. There are natural signs of attractiveness for men have for women and women have for men. And, you know, like if you look at the cover of a romance novel, it's always this guy that looks like He-Man. You know, like there are certain signs of attractiveness that are exaggerated.
40
and
years
those
is
are like
crazy.
sort of ideals.
Okay.
That's not created by anybody individually. It's not even created by the romance novel industry or even, let's say, Disney princesses. You know, when the little girls are first exposed to and boys to characters, they're always these Disney princesses that have these like tiny little waist, perfect form, perfect skin, perfect hair, perfect everything. We're
Boy, now
tiny
looking
little-
at it.
Yeah.
Boy, now looking at it. Jasmine, right?
Yeah.
At fire. Jasmine. I mean, they all got slim waists, but that's crazy.
waist, perfect form, perfect skin, perfect hair, perfect everything. We're just here to try to, let's say, make people feel better in their skin. You know,
hell, even Ursula was even crazy.
Insecurities. I'm here to make you feel,
bro. Now that he's brought them here, them twins, they're gonna go home thinking about.
They're gonna be insecure,
bro.
They're gonna be insecure, bro.
Your body was.
They're gonna be insecure, bro.
Nick,
it's sad.
Perfect example. Found it. It's a YouTuber. She be vlogging and stuff, and they was on her ass because she got a mommy makeover, which is basically another version of a BBL or whatever, or a tummy tuck, whatever she got. And I'm like, why they on her ass? But I went to her shit. That bitch was damn near perfect natural. And she when I was like, if these twins look good, she was like, oh my God.
Drew just looked at Sylvester Stallone. He got insecure of his body getting older, and he was such a role model for physique and got a lot of work done too.
Same, I mean, it can happen for dudes too.
I can see that for Sly.
Yeah. But like, she was like,
if you talking about the Christian BBL?
Yes, the Christian BBL. Oh, now that we here, I remember the name. Yeah, thank you. So like, this is what we talking about, chat. I would have to look at the videos to pinpoint exactly. Just all around, already there. Diet, gym, I don't know what, you know what I'm saying? To me, looking outside, looking in, whatever. And then, I wouldn't change much, but she came up with that motherfucker, just... Well, y'all can't see some of it behind. Perfection! Just you chase the perfection. Yeah.
Oh God, that's fuck. He's an athlete. Fuck.
Oh, that's his woman?
Yeah. Fuck, yeah. Wow, we can show her a different time because we still reacting. She's not necessarily along with this.
Actual standards are not set by us. We're just here to, what's the word? Facilitate.
Yes, they are.
Same thing with noses and chins and hair, everything. Just like hairdressers and everything else,
No, there are clinics out there where people will literally die and they'll keep operating. You'll read the reviews. Somehow they have like 150 reviews with 1 star and people keep going there.
I think you just set the standard in front of our face.
Literally.
You literally just because you did it.
Yeah, you did set the standard.
Yeah,
and
that's all. It's cheap. No matter how many laws we put in to protect patients are going to do what they want to do. It's a free country. Like nobody stops people in Florida from riding a motorcycle without a helmet. And even though I don't think you would or I would, but you take your risks and your benefits and you make your decision as an independent person. Those clinics that have issues, they're just cheaper. That's the only thing. So if you want to get it, and if this is the only thing that's in your budget, you'll do that, or you'll go to Mexico, or
get a better
Republic or Turkey, and it can be hit or miss. There are great surgeons in Turkey and great surgeons in Mexico, but if they're cheap, they're probably not the best.
Are you married?
Yeah, I'm married 30 years.
Okay. Would you have your own wife or daughters get a BBL or boob job?
100%. If they want to, 100%.
Yeah?
Yeah. 100%.
What percentage of the clinics out there would you say are good, safe, reputable?
I think 85% are probably good, safe, reputable.
Okay. You're a good guy, gotcha.
Thank you. Thank you. You're a good guy, too.
Big pleasure.
Real pleasure is mine. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for sitting next to you again. All right.
I don't know what it is, right? Obviously, Dr. Miami is a trustworthy surgeon. Right? Something about that handshake, and like him, this whole discussion ending with that certain handshake just don't sit right.
The handshake.
It's just like he just seemed a little slop. Like his whole pitch plus it just didn't. It just I don't know what it is.
That's just the regular. That's a regular.
It's not the hand, but it's like I don't know. It's him. It's him.
I think you're reading too much into it.
It's him. It just don't. You know what I'm saying? Is that one of the twins? Oh.
We're here on Miami Beach. We're put into the test. Can someone achieve a BBL booty without actually getting a BBL? And what are the ways to maintain your booty so it has maximum gluteus roundness?
Thick-toned, muscular.
Thick-toned, juicy, round, voluptuous.
Right? We're gonna start with a simple body weight squat. So I just want you to start squatting normal, and I'm gonna start making adjustments on your spots so you can feel more glutes. Yanni already knows the deal. She's the perfect squat model, so I'm not gonna fix her for now.
If you want an excuse to feel my ass, just say it, all right?
Sorry, wife, professional purposes only.
Yes.
So what you're gonna do, you're gonna squat down and hold. Nice. No hands. Yeah. And now you're gonna arch your butt more to the back. Already feeling it? Nice. Now you come up. And when you squat down, I want you to do that motion.
Leg.
That's
push
a
your knees
fucking
out, almost
leg.
like you're trying to push your knees to
That's
your
a
pinky
fucking
toes.
leg.
Yeah.
That's
Now
a
think
fucking
about
leg.
there's a little stool behind you, and you're sitting behind it. You're not squatting forward, you're squatting back. Push your butt back. Spread those knees out. Come on, girls. Yes, more. Good.
Types we just saw. All three of them. One of them's more muscular, two of them natural, and hers more slimmer.
What's the color of the sign behind them?
No, Aaron. I wasn't looking at the side. Tommy Childish, bro.
What's the color of the letters on the wall?
I don't know. Lock in.
It was green letters on the wall. It was a blue sign.
Cause you was asking me the question, bro. That's not right.
What's on the other one's stomach?
A tattoo? I don't know.
What was the tattoo?
Bro, I'm not getting these right. I'm not looking at them.
It was a fucking goat head. Got a goat head.
Bro, you could say some would say hers didn't look as good because she must look at that. That's crazy. That isn't.
So I think the real question is someone willing to put in the work to do it with the diet, in the kitchen, on the gym, on the sand, doing it the right way, or do they want to go to a surgeon that's gonna...
I mean, they both work, right? They both work. It's just what type of work are you willing to put? I know surgery is not easy in recovery. Nobody tells you that until you do it.
Also, the money. I feel like here in Miami, wherever they're getting their money, but surgery is very, surgery is very expensive if you want something like nice and quick. But also, she's been doing this for over 20 years. And I thought I was gonna get her body within 2 years that I've been training with her. And so far so good, but it's not what I'm looking for.
Very good.
So.
How long are you willing to put the work for, and what type of work are you willing to put? And is that instant results? Yeah, you get out of the
knowledge
office
and work ethic,
and you have that shape already. You have the volume. You're going to go through a long recovery, but with clothes on.
What I've noticed about the BBL is sometimes a BBL looks better with pants on than pants off.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Like pants on, you're like, oh my god, that is an ass, and then you see it and you're like, it looks kind of a little odd.
Well, for the most part, surgeries, like I told you yesterday, they're not perfect. So in clothes, they look fantastic. That's why I was trying to get you to see the scar on that other patient, because once they take their clothes off.
Oh yeah, it was a scar above her butt cheek. It was a scar like where her panty line rests. It was a line.
Look at who calves? Which calves?
There's like fibrosis. Your butt looks like all lumpy and bumpy, but of course, clothes compression garments make everything look nice and tight. Small waist, big ass. But it's kind of an illusion.
What would be your message to women out there that are considering? They're on the fork of the road. They want the perfect booty, man. They want what you got, and they're wondering, do I go natural or do I go surgery route?
That's
what would you
calf, boy. Well, we go calf for calf and she losing. Boy, go calf for calf, she losing, unfortunately.
Chat, I can't even lie to you, twin.
Chat, I could have dominated these motherfuckers, boy. You could have, look at that. That's a muscle, nigga. That's a muscle down there. That's a muscle, nigga. I could have dominated. That's the only thing, boy. Boy, feel that. That's a fucking rock.
That'd be more like a hard pillow, Chat.
Nigga, that's a rock. You fucking
got a little cushion, right? You got a little cushion, bro. I can't even lie. I can't cap. Wow, that was an effort. Yeah. Okay, yeah. All right. That I'd be lying if I didn't say, holy guacamole, goddamn.
That's a specimen.
That is bro. I don't give a damn about no kind of muscle, nothing. That's feminine as hell to me. So is that, and so is not Tommy, but her back there.
I tell them go natural any time of the day because that will be the best decision you have in the long term. I'm 38 now, and my booty looks so much better.
38.
Did when I was 28.
Damn!
So much
like
better.
because they got to carry around 700 pounds all day, every day.
True.
Those of models and people out there, what percent of them you think are altered in a way?
95%.
Yeah,
I would say.
When I first moved out to Miami, they told me that I had to basically make myself look prettier than I am.
But fuck you, Dad. Shout out.
Instagram. Not even like the first people that were trying to help like run my Instagram, they were like, yeah, you have to look prettier than you are in person. You got to use Photoshop. You got to use Face App. Yeah. And like I was like, oh, okay. Like you sit there and wonder like, how are these girls so pretty? Like, and then like
this reminds me of that movie Uglies that I just watched.
Oh, the one on Netflix?
Yeah. They literally will go from this, but obviously younger, to this. Like perfect.
Like, yeah.
It would be like if men started just photoshopping six packs everywhere we go.
Pretty much.
Right.
If you scared to look like that trainer, you tripping, Jesus Christ. You tripping. Ladies, y'all scared to look like that?
You know, you're from Brazil.
You
been in
are
America
crazy.
For a long time. You know the difference between the cultures. Like, do you think America has more of a...
They be like, I'm scared to look how much... You better get your movie. God damn!
Culture around...
God!
I don't think it's more superficial. I think it's just based in different things than Brazil is. In Brazil, we're very much so about conquering the body.
Brazilian.
It's like we're very like I love to look good. In Brazil, like women really like take good care of themselves. Most of the big cities, you'll never see a woman walking around in flip-flops going to anywhere basically.
With how much garbage is in our food, do you think it's harder for people to look and feel good in America?
Much harder, yeah. I think the food industry here is horrible, borderline criminal.
Yeah.
It's really, really bad.
It always makes us feeling like less.
It didn't close.
Like we're not enough. Like our butts are not big enough. My waist is not small enough. My boobs are not high enough. So I think the pressure comes from each individual woman, not even like collectively, as you know, just women shaming each other for like, oh, my boobs are bigger. Like women don't do that.
Is it hard to be comfortable in your own body?
Yes. Which is a question I make myself often, like why is it that we're so mean to each other? We're so mean to ourselves all the time.
True.
Because if I see my friend or if I see any of those girls here, like I see beauty in them. But when I look at myself in the mirror, the first thing I see it's not the beauty, it's the flaws. I don't know where it comes from. It's not from social media, although I think social media really enhanced it. It's something way, way before that. But we are so prone to see first our flaws and focus on them and like obsess over them instead of looking at the good things that are going. And it's so hard to actually recognize, oh, but I'm working out and I'm losing weight and I'm good. We always have that mindset of like, I'm good, but not enough. I can still lose a pound. I can still grow an inch.
At the heart of the BBL phenomenon, it really comes down to the age-old human desire to be seen, admired, and to feel comfortable in our own skin. Because the reality is, we are imperfect beings with insecurities and things about ourselves that we wish we could change. But the truth is, that's also what makes us special and unique. And my fear is that as a society, we are trending towards a world that thirsts too much for
I was waiting for air readjusted off camera because it looked like he was like this. Oh,
gratification. We all know nothing great comes easy. An Olympian takes years to perfect their craft. A home-cooked meal will always beat microwave box food, and a butt shaped by years of dedication to a good diet and exercise routine, in my opinion, will always beat the enormous BBL butt that the skinny legs don't quite match. So I suppose I'm going to leave you with this. I encourage you to take the long route and enjoy the struggle that comes with it, because after all, the magic of life is simply to enjoy the journey that we're on.
W video, Tommy G, great video. Get in the gym, folks, and we can all do it together type shit, you know.